Four on the Floor brought to you by Citywide Banks. Ben and I are going to take on 4 topics.
Bring it on!
Each get 30 seconds. You know what you do when you hear the bell.
Keep talking.
Cut it.
Make my point.
All right, very first question. Dellavedova's pregame routine is to drink coffee. He also does it at halftime. He drinks coffee. What's your pre-column writing routine or superstition?
Oh, that's a great question.
You have a process you go through?
Oh, yeah. Well, I watch a lot of TV, and then I go to the coffee shop, and then I go to the other coffee shop, and I'm like, man, I should write this column soon. The editors are emailing, and then I go get lunch, and then I go take a nap, and then I'm like, what should I? Then I come up with a topic.
Yeah.
And then I go to a coffee shop, and then I play a little tug of war, and because it used to be an Olympic sport.
Not korfball?
No, tug of war.
Okay.
And then I realize I should probably write a column.
You like 10 minutes before your deadline? That's 12, when you started?
14, yeah. No, Les, I have no superstition. I wake up and
you don't have a routine?
Yeah, the routine is kick butt.
All right, you want to know how I prepare for this show?
Yes.
I go to the computer in the morning, and I start reading everything I can get my keyboard on.
Okay.
ESPN.com, SI.com.
Sure.
Talk to players, coaches, general managers about particular topics.
And if you're doing political stuff, you
go
might
to
go
games.
WhiteHouse.com.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
any
and then
site,
I sit down and I help the guys put together the rundown.
Okay.
And then I come in and I do the show with stellar performers and talents like you.
Oh man, you are like
That's my routine.
Speaking of old New York Yankees, you're the Iron Horse. You're Lou Gehrig of this show.
I do not drink coffee.
You do not drink? Oh, I can't either.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never done drugs, but coffee would be like drugs for me.
Yeah.
Because I go nuts with caffeine.
All right, second question. Who will have a better season? Amari Cooper in Oakland, wide receiver, or Cody Latimer, wide receiver in Denver?
Well, you know who I'm going to go with, Les? I'm going to go with one of the best receivers of his generation in Cooper. I mean, Latimer is going to get a few balls. Sure, he's the third target. Cooper is going to be a Pro Bowler for 8-10 seasons, according to this reporter. So, yeah, there's my answer. I don't understand why that's a question.
Wait, I'll tell you why it's a question. Because Amari Cooper has a very young quarterback throwing to him, and we don't know yet just how good Derek Carr is. And let's also keep in mind, they are the Oakland Raiders, all right?
They could have Austin Carr from the 1986 Cleveland Cavaliers, and he'd still have a better season than Cody Latimer.
I do agree with you. Cody Latimer is going to be a third or fourth option for Peyton Manning. There are a lot of options for Peyton Manning. He does spread the ball around. Amari Cooper's numbers, granted he'll stay healthy,
right,
and Derek Carr will stay healthy, will probably be much better than Cody Latimer's.
Yep, I agree with you. That's good stuff.
Wrestler Dusty Rhodes passed away yesterday. Who was your all-time favorite wrestler?
Well, I really like.
Did you used to watch wrestling?
No, I read books when I was a kid. No, I mean I really like the Honky Tonk Man because he was Elvis. You know, I used to like Elvis.
Heard of him.
He was kind of like Fat Elvis.
Did he wear like overalls and?
Yeah, and made racist comments and then played the guitar just like Elvis back in the day. No, but honestly, my favorite guy, Les, was the Birdman, Coco Beware. Do you remember him?
I don't.
He had a bird on his shoulder and a killer instinct in his gut.
Was that his slogan?
No, I just made it up.
All right, you're not going to know who these guys are because this is before your time.
Yeah.
The Bruiser and the Crusher.
Okay.
Dick the Bruiser and the Crusher. No, seriously. Dick the Bruiser. Get your minds out of the gutter, guys, all right? They were the greatest tag team in wrestling history. We used to set up rings in the student commons in high school.
Yeah.
And we would put on fake matches. One guy was the Bruiser, one guy was the Crusher.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah,
That's fun.
It was kind of cool.
That's good stuff.
All right, last question.
Who did you prefer, Dick the Bruiser or the Crusher?
Uh-huh.
No, that was an actual question.
Dick the Bruiser.
Dick the Bruiser,
Yeah.
all right.
Favorite thing to do on a rainy day? Read, see a movie, or sleep?
What movie?
Whatever movie you want.
I mean, if this weekend at Bernie's
It's a
2,
mood thing. It doesn't matter what the movie is.
I'm going with read because I'm a copious reader. I love tweets, magazines, comics. I love reading, so I'm going to go with reading.
I'm going to go with movie. I love going to the movies on a rainy day.
You're a cinephile?
I'll go to 2 or 3 movies on a rainy day.
Have you seen the
I'll
Entourage
only pay
movie
for
yet?
one, and I'll sneak into the
Oh,
others.
Leslie. Have you seen the Entourage movie?
I haven't. I want to see
I
that.
heard that's going to be good.
Yeah.
I love that show.
I do like reading, though.
Who's your favorite Entourage character?
Um,
Who's your favorite character, and who do you relate to the most?
Ari's my favorite character.
Yeah.
That's one of the all-time TV roles.
Emmy Award
Who's
winning.
the one I relate to? Probably, who's his manager?
Eric Murphy?
Kevin Conley?
Yeah, Eric.
Yeah, Eric.
Okay, cool.
You know, because I'm the smart one.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, Four on the Floor brought to you by Citywide Banks, a family-owned, Colorado-focused business bank. They have 12 locations across Denver and Boulder, so there is one near you. They have more than 25 services that your business needs. I'm pretty sure of that. And they are a passionate supporter of a lot of Colorado charities each and every year. So check out Citywide Banks. That's the bank that this show goes to for all of its financial needs.
15 seconds.
I am Citywide Banks.
I am Citywide Banks.
At Citywide Banks,
We put you first by exceeding your service expectations every day.
Every day.